This is what my take on. Number one, all delegations commended the initiative by the Kingdom of Morocco for organizing this conference and for supporting the initiative of the celebration of the Africa's capital of culture. And many of you said that this initiative should continue and widen to include the national governments, because it was an initiative of the local government, but now should be including the national government. This is what I heard you say. Number two, all delegations agreed that culture can and should be instrumental to building self-esteem, dignity, consolidate peace, and concord on the world. And I had an example of our Minister of RDC and the others saying that we should use peace to consolidate our oneness and to get rid of conflict. Number three, you said to counter the risk of cultural homogenization of the world. Every effort should be made to work towards the renewal of African culture. And I quote one of the last people that talked and said, because culture is the ink and the anchor of the African people. This is very strong. Ink and anchor of the African people. So 5, you said to maintain the flame of African culture among the young people on this continent and in the diaspora. Culture should be included in the education curricula of our countries, and we should promote communication African language, but also protect this disappearing African language, since these languages also bears a lot of culture potential. 6, to change the perception of culture from entertainment to economic sector. It is proposed that a meeting is organized between the Minister of Culture and the Minister of Trade in order that culture be fully integrated as one of the pillars for the African continental free zone area. And we went further to say, why not organizing an economic forum on culture and creative industry? 7, on top of the agenda should also be the protection of intellectual property, artists and their work, and the preservation of African cultural identity. And you suggested that this is done at the level of the African Union. Because only there can we be strong investors, these big groups that are managing the dissemination of African arts. 8, among the priorities also is the adoption of a Pan-African instrument to track the origin of African cultural goods and repatriate those which are outside the continent. And the Minister of Gabon said that there is need for laws at the country level, but also for an instrument at the Pan-African level. 9, you said that this you didn't say, but this I'm telling you, based on the experience that we had in a different capacity, we work with the local government. And at that level, we have an institute at the African level that is called a charter on the values and principles of decentralization, local governance, and local schools. I think that the Ministry of Culture need an African Union Charter on the values and principles of the management of African heritage, arts, cultural and creative industry to seal the effort of you all together, bringing this to the level of inspiring tool for each of you in this own country and in Africa as a whole. And 10, and this I quote the last one, and not this one, that says, let's not miss out the fourth industrial revolution based on